You ask about when LeBron James will return, and it's magic.
I mean, when he gets back, he's going to have to take a back seat.
Something's brewing in L.A., and it's got everyone talking. Is LeBron really aware of the storm he's about to walk into? The King has officially been cleared for full contact basketball, meaning his long-awaited return is right around the corner. Sources say mid-November, somewhere between the 15th and 18th, but there's still no locked date. Yet here's the twist. While he's cleared to play, the Lakers are heading out for a 5-game road trip, and LeBron's not traveling with them, so who's he even practicing with right now? Maybe G League players, maybe private sessions? Either way, something about this whole setup feels strange. Fans can't stop wondering if there's more to the story than what's being shared. And now things are heating up even more. Inside talk says LeBron's role might be shifting this season. Big time. The word is he's no longer the clear-cut leader of the Lakers, and he might have to give up some of that ball dominance to let the young guns like Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves take charge. That's not easy for a player who's ruled every team he's touched. But can LeBron really step back now? Will he put the team first or keep running things his way once he's back on the floor? Whatever happens next, you can bet the whole league will be watching.
But what is going to be the most interesting part is when LeBron comes back. Because the two guys who've had the most success while he's out, they're very ball dominant. So they need the basketball to make plays. They're playmakers, not play finishers. Play finishers, a guy who just waits, dunks it. Perk was a play finisher. Just let him dunk it. But no, I'm just saying, no, you put him in the box right there. Like I'm driving and put him in a dunk spot. He's going to dunk it. But then there's guys who know, no, I got to create to get a rhythm. And now, can you have 3 guys on the same team be creators? I know, Coach, you had Jokic. You can't have 3 Jokic's.
Right.
It's impossible to have that because there's not enough ball movement and body movement to win. So it's going to be interesting to see what LeBron does and how he slides in.
Kenny Smith knows the game inside out. He's lived it, breathed it, won it. As an NBA champion and analyst, his take on the LeBron situation might just be the most realistic one out there. Kenny's saying something bold. LeBron could actually hurt the production of Luka and Austin Reaves. According to him, LeBron simply can't be that ball-dominant player anymore because both Luka and Reaves need the ball to shine. They thrive when the offense flows through them, not when they're forced to adjust around someone else. And honestly, he's not wrong. This could be one of the biggest challenges of LeBron's late career. Right now, Luka and Reaves are cooking. Both are averaging close to 9 assists a game, spreading the floor, keeping everyone involved, and making it look effortless. The Lakers' offense has been smooth, fast, and unselfish, something fans haven't seen in a while. The chemistry's tight, the energy's high, and the vibe around the team feels fresh. They're winning games, around 6-2, and doing it with confidence. Everyone's touching the ball, the rhythm's on point, and it finally looks like a real team out there. So the question is, what happens when LeBron returns? Will that beautiful flow continue? Or will everything shift the moment he steps back on the floor?
So LeBron James has not played this year. He will not reportedly go on the Lakers' 5-game road trip. He's got a sciatica issue. That's a nerve in the lower back and also where Napoleon was exiled to, sciatica. So my least favorite quality in men is high maintenance and neediness. And I'm not saying LeBron's doing that, but there's some supposition that LeBron has his feelings hurt because he hasn't been offered an extension.
Now let's move to what Colin Cowherd had to say because his points were sharp and straight to the gut. Colin confirmed that LeBron isn't joining the Lakers on their upcoming 5-game road trip, which should stretch about 8 to 10 days. And here's where things don't quite add up. If LeBron's supposed to return mid-November, how's he going to be game ready without practicing with the team? That road trip alone eats up half the month, and without team practices or chemistry time, it's hard to see him stepping back in that soon.
So I don't know if that's true or not. I think LeBron's smart enough to know the torch has been passed in L.A., and this has always been, the Lakers have always been a pass the torch organization, right? Like Kareem to Magic to Shaq to Kobe to LeBron, and it's clearly been passed not only in ownership from the Buss family to the Dodgers owners, but now it's Luka's team. And the Lakers don't need LeBron to sell tickets, just like they didn't need Kareem to sell tickets, just like eventually they found out they didn't need Shaq to sell tickets.
Unless he plans to suddenly join them mid-trip, which seems unlikely, his comeback might actually slide closer to late November. Colin hinted that the timeline the Lakers are floating might be a little too optimistic, but then Colin took it one step further, and this part got people talking. He said he hates neediness from men, and while he wasn't outright calling LeBron needy, the implication was loud and clear. Colin suggested that LeBron tends to seek attention whenever someone else starts getting it. And honestly, that's been a running theme throughout his career. Like after the Lakers' last game, when DeAndre Ayton dropped nearly 30 points and was giving a post-game interview. Guess who suddenly found a way to be part of the conversation again? It's like LeBron can't help but shift the spotlight back onto himself. Whether that's insecurity or strategy, fans are split, but Colin made it clear. LeBron's behavior always seems to circle back to one thing. He needs to be seen.
So you got eyes in the back of his head, so you can't be too surprised, and I'm getting used to that as well. But it's truly fun to play with him. Yes, sir, baby. Truly fun to play with him, and just hear him and his terminology and communicate with me out there.
During that post-game moment, DeAndre Ayton was giving his interview after a huge night, and there it was, LeBron in the background yelling and waving like he had to be noticed. It's like he can't handle not being in the spotlight, even for one night. That's just who he's become. Whenever attention shifts, he finds a way to pull it back. But here's the reality. The torch has already been passed. He doesn't need to hand it over. The Lakers already did it for him. This is Luka Doncic's team now. LeBron's not the center of it anymore, and the organization doesn't need him to sell tickets or fill seats. The new era's here, and it's not revolving around him. Let's be honest. LeBron was never adored by Lakers fans like Kobe or Magic, and now the fatigue is real. Fans are tired of the drama, the constant attention, the me-first energy. Many are even saying they'd rather take the $52 million he's getting paid than keep him on the roster. They're watching the team play fast, loose, and full of chemistry, and they love it.
He's going to have to take a
LeBron James take a back seat.
He's going to have to take a back seat
Okay.
to the best duo in basketball right now, and that's Austin Reaves and Luka Doncic.
To them, LeBron feels like he's holding the team back, not pushing it forward. Colin Cowherd summed it up perfectly. He called LeBron an interloper, someone who forces himself into situations where he's not really wanted. It's harsh, but at this point, it fits. The game's moving on, and LeBron just doesn't seem ready to let go. Here's where everything comes full circle. Word around the league is that LeBron wants an extension, but the Lakers, they're not exactly rushing to give him one. At this point, it's clear they're focused on building around Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves, not keeping the spotlight glued to LeBron. But he's still trying to be the center of attention, still fighting to stay the main story in LA. The problem is, fans don't want that anymore. The energy shifted and people are focused on how the new core is playing, fast, hungry, and in sync. Watching LeBron chase that old spotlight feels out of place now. The truth? He's at a crossroads, either fall in line or step aside. There's no middle ground anymore. From now on, he's the third option, like it or not. Maybe that changes on certain nights, but the days of LeBron running the show are done. And let's be real, he's 41. What's he really giving you every night? He's pacing himself on defense, saving energy, and it shows. We've seen it in the playoffs. We've seen it during the regular season. It's the same story, that sciatica injury, expected to become his go-to cover for load management. He'll play a few games, then sit out a couple, and the team will just say the pain flared up again. It's all part of keeping him healthy while slowly phasing him out. The Lakers know exactly what they're doing. They're building for the future, not the past. What's your take on all this? Do you think LeBron should finally step back or keep fighting for that spotlight? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think. Thanks for watching another breakdown here on Ball Stories. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.